Hey everyone. It's let's just move over here to this. Attention live attention live binders, mini binders, random boys, 3.0s, podcasters, game duckers, and everyone else who's watching. Also beyond me people, whoever's watching. Welcome to the podcast. Or not podcast, just it's a little stream. I just kind of feel like talking about music. And I thought it was gonna open up something else, but I typed camera stream. I want a camera stream. I don't even know what it's doing. Oh, it's probably on camera. I'm sorry. It's most likely on camera. So, yeah. So, I'm saying so a lot, but let me get to the point. What I'm trying to say. Um, you all most likely remember End of Your Days if you've been checking out the Random Vibes 3.0 channel, and that was the music video me and Random Things 2.0 did together. Also, if you're wondering about Random Things 2.0, he is off working on other projects and focusing more on his academics. So, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just letting you know something that I'm doing. I'm working on projects too, but Angry Days, yeah, you remember that? It was bad. Not the greatest thing. Not everything can have a happy ending, sadly. For the good people, anyways. But let me get into pretty much what I'm gonna be talking about. So I came across some of his old cover videos. Cover of it, sang it. It was his version of Someone Like You. It was very amazing. And I'm gonna even play some at the end of this stream. Stream slash podcast. Um, and it was very good. It sounded amazing and perfect, and overall very beautiful. And so I've been singing it a lot lately, and like how I sing it is it's a little bit of a mixture between how Adele sang it and how I sing it. And so I just decided since I'm having some trouble making some background music or the backdrop music for my own music, and we'll get more to that later. I decided I'm going to make my own cover on Someone Like You, and I'm gonna be singing it, and I'm gonna post it, and might even have something to watch in the background when you listen to it, so that you can enjoy it. But anyways, in this, what's gonna be happening is I'm gonna be singing it as per usual, but I'm gonna be playing the music. I'm gonna be making the music with my new music app called Walkman, and I don't know if it's on iOS, but I know it's on Android because that's what I have right now. And so pretty much with this, it helps me make like professional music. Like it's not presets, you have to make your own music. It gives you the drum, the keyboard chords, three different kinds of drum things like regular drums, drum kit, and then drum pads. It gives you a lot of drums. And it's kind of hard to do with those kinds of drums. But anyways, I'm going to be playing it too. So I'm learning how to play it. And the thing about these kind of apps, like the things I love about these piano apps that let me record the music, is that now I literally don't need to take the recorder and record it, and then take that and use that and turn it into an MP3. Because while I can hear it too, it also records inside of the system, and that's pretty awesome. And so that's also another thing I very much enjoy, and I really can't wait to do this for you guys. But don't expect it to come out soon, because I'm not rushing things. And something I believe is that you should not be rushing how fast you make your music. Music deserves to be made at a slow, nice, easy pace, and not rushed in like a day. That's not what music is. Music is when you take out time to craft the music, play it perfectly, practice it over and over again, and make sure that you got it perfectly. And even then, you'll still have some mistakes. And so you have to try and keep going at it over and over and over. I'm also letting you guys know I'm not gonna be able to check the live chat right now. I can't see it, but But if you leave a comment after the stream's over, I will be able to get to you, because I reply to all comments most of the time. And so I just think that music's something that takes a long time. That's why, like, even now that I have a lot of stuff to do, like, I have everything I can use to make even my own music come to life. I was thinking I could do it, because I'm trying to focus on the regular music that I have been planning, and G Stomper Rhythm is actually not working. So let's just go to that point. G Stomper Rhythm is not working right now. It's the saving feature that's kind of getting on my nerves. Because G Stomper Rhythm is also a thing that allows you to make beats, like the backdrop beat that's like sticking fire, stuff like that. And that's the app that I've been using, and it sounds awesome and amazing. But when it comes down to recording it, like it getting like recorded and then getting saved, it's not that great. And I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna try and contact one of the developers and see how that really works out, because if I were just to if it wouldn't save it, but I had to save that beat for like a period of seconds and like the whole thing by itself, then that would really suck, because that means that'd take a long process, and I'm not really gonna do that. And I could tell you how long the process would take, but I probably just comment it down after the stream's over, have it pinned, because I'm really not gonna waste my time talking to you guys about how long that would take. And so I'm just gonna say Experian. But anyways, G Stomper Rhythm has decided like it's just not gonna work, and it's what I'm relying on right now, because I don't feel like going to look into the App Store and dive very deep for another app that has sequencer beats that actually sound good. Because if you're watching the new music app live stream, look, you saw that sequencer. That's kind of like G Stomper Rhythm, but G Stomper Rhythm is more professional and it's easier at the same time. So those things, you see that. And you saw I was trying so hard to try and create a nice beat with those, and it really wasn't working out. It wasn't working out in my favor, and that's why I uninstalled it. It was horrible. So I'm really hoping that this new app can help. Anyways, now let's get onto a new topic, which is my music. Now, also there's gonna be room for more improvements, so, but I'm talking about my personal music. This is music I've been writing since I was in 6th grade. If we go back even further, before I had a whole songbook, most likely 5th grade. And I've been writing songs since that long, and yet those songs are really good. So, anyways, those songs I want to get out too. It's kind of like a Matthias thing, because what he was doing, he did some covers, and then he got some of his own songs out, but he doesn't do those anymore. I still want to make my own music. And so I have a kind of music that I'm going to be doing just myself. It's just going to be my own music, and that's pretty much it. But anyways, that's all I'm going to be doing. I'll make my own music, but I have the materials now to do it. It's just how, like, confusing kind of gets with all this, and I kind of wish it was a little bit easier. But, I mean, you have to start understanding more professional things sooner or later, because if you don't, you're never going to understand it. And that's what happens, because if I can understand how Adobe After Effects work, and that was actually kind of complicated, but if you can figure out how that works and how to time everything, how to animate every single thing, keyframe by keyframe, then I can definitely just cruise my way through a simple app on a phone, which can compare nothing to how long it takes to animate a single star rotating and moving throughout a little box through a composition, keyframe by keyframe. So if I can do that, I can definitely figure out how that works. But I'm just saying, this is like a whole new turn I'm taking. I'm really devoted to this music, and I'm definitely gonna be saving that music after I get it. So, yeah, pretty much that's what's gonna be happening. And so, anyways, I'm just really into the music. I love it, and I'm actually wanting to get serious with this music because, you know, when you do music, like people won't really care about it, especially if you're a kid. Like be in high school, Mick. Whatever you do, it's gonna feel embarrassing because you're gonna have friends who are gonna see that, and you don't want them to judge you by how hard you put that work in. And so you're thinking of every single way you can do it, like awesomely, like awesome transitions, even if you can't get like really cool looking ones. I've been working a lot on how to figure out how to do all these different things. So yes, I've been looking on camera effects that can help me. There's this particular one that I really want, but I'm not going to reveal a lot of stuff about this. I'm just letting you guys know this. Let's do a little music stream. And even in the future, I might even do like a whole thing about music. And in the end, I will probably end up singing. But as of right now, I did say I was probably going to play you the Someone Like You. So let me go find it and I will give it to you. I'm heading to Google Play Music. At this point, I'm kind of hoping that you guys haven't seen anything because, okay, good. So the audio's up. Let me go. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just gonna be here. Oh, almost there. Here you go. And this is him using his own version too.
I heard that you're settled down, that you found a guy and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess he gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I begged. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
And that's what I'm gonna leave you with because, sorry, I'm gonna leave you with that because Matthias worked really hard on that, and I can tell. It takes a lot. He had a professional setup. His stuff was in real life. He had a keyboard, like, he had the microphone. He had a real microphone, the headphones on. He had it all. He had the real stuff. And the computer is there showing him and indicating what was happening. He worked very hard on this, and I'm not just gonna like let all that go away. So if you wanna hear the rest of it, go to Matthias' channel and then or just search up Adele Someone Like You Matthias, and then it'll pop up, and then you can listen there, and it was really good. So I suggest you go there because the second chorus it's really good. The second time seeing the chorus is really good. So thank you so much for watching this